Alright, here it is. My Starbucks order for today. Grande cold brew in a venti cup with extra ice, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla syrup, and some almond milk. Cheers!
Foodie's back to her old tricks again, trying to lure in some brand new viewers. She's doing this over on YouTube, and she started off strong with a Costco haul. In this video, let's play Spot the Differences and point out where she seems to be less than genuine. It's been a while since we've seen Vlogger Foodie, so let's get started.
I need a bag from my wall of bags. These are all reusable bags. They're clean, I just have too many. Because every time I go shopping, I forgot to bring some, and this is what happens. Never learn.
Yeah, no. These are all dozens of bags from DoorDash, where she gets her groceries delivered. Between the grocery section of DoorDash and the Walmart delivery service, Foodie rarely goes to the store on her own, and when she does, it's just for snacks.
Okay guys, I'm going to Costco. I have a short distance ride on my Scooty, so I'm gonna see what I can fit in my bags. Of course, having a car would be easier, but what can you do for the vehicle-less?
While this is technically true, Foodie does not have a car, she does have a vehicle. Even though Foodie is completely capable of walking, she chooses to ride an electric mobility scooter. When she's out in public, she likes to act totally helpless, as if she can't even open a door by herself. When she first moved back to Canada this time around, she actually bought herself a little wagon. Do you remember that? Her plan was to walk across the street to Gloucester Center, do her shopping there, and bring everything back home, walking. Nowadays, all we see her do is take out the electric scooter and only buy what she can fit in her basket. The last time I checked, Uber and Lyft still exist, and she still has that wagon, so it's still not too late, Foodie. You can try to get back to your original plan and try walking.
Alright, here it is. My Starbucks order for today. Grande cold brew in a venti cup with extra ice, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla syrup, and some almond milk. Cheers! Oh yeah, that's so good. I can still taste the cold brew, which is what I'm going for. The older I get, the more I like to taste the coffee. That's how it goes.
This is such BS. I can't stand it. Anybody who knows anything about Foodie knows that this simply is not true. The sugary, frothy drinks are what she really prefers, and lately it's been a s'mores cold brew. Now the reason this is a talking point at all is because Foodie has uncontrolled type 2 diabetes and a ton of weight to lose, so she's really only hurting herself with this.
Alright, now let's take this path, which will take us right to Costco. You can walk here, you can bike here, and you can scoot here.
You know what else you can do here? You can teach your audience how to snot rocket, you can smoke pot, you can make fun of men who don't look like you. These are all things that Foodie likes to do in this particular location.
Almond flour. Almond flour crackers, look at that. Still high in carb though.
Consider this a PSA for all new viewers. If you go into Foodie's chat and you mention carbohydrates at all, she'll probably block you. If you take it a step further and mention things like macronutrients and fat and protein and sugar and her diabetes, yeah, your ass is getting blocked.
A lot of you suggested salmon for my meal ideas, and I will come back and get some. Today I think I'm craving chicken, so. Costco chicken salad is the best. It's so good.
I kept this in here because, in my opinion, this is a prime example of Foodie not understanding what could be good for her. Hours before this moment, she had put up a post asking people for their suggestions for meals that would not hurt her stomach, be relatively low calorie, and easy to prepare. Now look off to the right. Look at what she's completely ignoring. A giant thing of jumbo cocktail shrimp, already prepared, for under $30. A container that big could last 2 to 3 meals with snacks, and it would be so good. Imagine making a big stir fry of just vegetables and dropping in some shrimp.
And speaking of mozzarella cheese, I got 2 bags, 625 grams for less than 20 bucks. And this is really good cheese. I don't know if you guys have tried the Kirkland brand one, the shredded mozzarella. Also very popular with people on low carb. Costco does have a lot of good things for low carb. I'm not like completely low carb or anything. I'm not like announcing any kind of way that I'm eating, but I'm just saying what I've observed.
Finally, a glimpse at the real foodie. Buying 2 giant bags of mozzarella cheese means lots of spaghetti, lots of really heavy dishes. That's definitely in her future.
There go the chicken wings onto the sheet pan. And I got inspired by all of you leaving me suggestions, so please keep doing it. I will try some of your suggestions in the future. And for now, I like the sheet pan chicken and veggies, so I'm going to do my twist on that. I have my chicken wings, and I'm about to blanch some beans, and I'll show you the finished result of my dinner.
Okay, hold on, not so fast. Let's take a look at what the recommendation actually was. Okay, we've got sheet pan chicken, chicken breast, broccoli, roasted, mushrooms, onions. Okay, yeah, I don't see anywhere where it says pre-seasoned salty chicken wings. Do you? For the record, I think it's good that she's asking for recommendations, but the execution kind of has to match what the suggestion was, or is that just me?
All right. Doesn't this look awesome? So the beans, I blanched them by boiling them for 1.5 minutes and then putting them in ice water. And then I mixed them with some garlic powder, sea salt, smoked paprika, and some mozzarella cheese and some olive oil.
What drives me crazy about this preparation is that it's kind of halfway there. It's sort of what the person was recommending, but not really. It's almost as though Foodie is allergic to vegetables that are prepared simply.
And into a 425-degree oven it goes until it's cooked. Hopefully the beans don't cook too fast before the chicken. Okay, here it is. My dinner, cheesy green beans and the chicken wings. Yum.
Okay, to be fair, this looks a million times better than most of the things Foodie cooks, and she did make it herself. Sort of. In case you're wondering, here are the macros for those 12 wings that she prepared. Now, again, I think it's great that she's trying to eat more at home, but there are better options out there. Imagine if she had made this dish as it was recommended, with just chicken breast, broccoli, maybe some mushrooms and onions. It would have been a whole different ballpark. And with that, you're pretty much all caught up. If you are new around here, then you want to check out Foodie's Kick live streams. That's where she's being her true self. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you.
What the hell, counterfeit? What is that?